Okay, we're about to join another Superfight match.
I think the same number of matches.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello there.
None of us have webcams, just fair warning.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
I work best without a camera on my face anyway, so we're good.
I'm sitting in a dark room. You wouldn't be able to see anything anyway.
Hey, I just played a game with a dude in like a bear mask with no lighting, so.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh. Hi.
Round 1.
By the way,
I really should get a webcam.
I've got
have
that one
but
Corey
it's on my
gave me.
desk somewhere.
Because I hand gesture a lot, and it makes my point a lot clearer.
You can see my rats, that's about it.
No worries.
What?
I'm
My
good.
third card is so random.
Ah, sweet. I like this card.
Newcomer versus Judgmental.
All humans are robots, a beehive the size of the moon.
2, 1.
Ooh,
Superfight.
Well, a mad scientist robot. That's actually a really good thing to be, because then I could fix myself whenever you do damage to me.
Ooh.
A robotic nudist is just a robot.
Oh man.
And not to mention, you wouldn't be able to succeed against.
And I can't hold my breath.
Well, you
I
can
can't
stop
stop
time while holding
I can't
your breath.
hold my
Oh,
breath because I don't breathe.
If you're a robot, you can't hold your breath.
I will
Shit.
use the force to dismantle your nudist robot body.
I believe my point is invalid by this effect of being a robot,
Well,
honestly.
wait. Can robots use the Force?
You know, I don't
I thought
know.
that was a metachlorian thing.
Yeah, so they would need to be a cyborg at best. So your force doesn't work, but the tear gas.
But
also
the tear
doesn't
gas
work.
wouldn't work either. Because
So now we're just a mad scientist robot versus a regular robot.
no, I have mad scientist skills to know how robots work. So even if
I have a Pope mobile to run you over
He
with.
just runs you over with the Pope-mobile.
but if I use
But
the
the
force,
theories
I
are
could
too-
probably jump over and avoid the Pope mobile.
But you can't use the force because you're not.
But R2
alive.
can use the force.
Can R2 use the Force? When was that
One of the
established?
theories. It's one
Oh,
of
it's a
It's a theory,
theory.
but
It's
it's
not
not confirmed.
concrete. Yeah.
the. Neither is the Pope-mobile. It's plastic.
It's the real
No,
thing.
it's like plexiglass.
How
I'm
fast
really
can the
at a
Pope
loss
mobile
here.
drive here? Are
This
we
is actually
saying
a
we're doing
pretty
like
good
20
question.
miles per hour?
I don't
Yeah.
know what the max speed of the
Actually,
Pope
yeah,
is.
we don't know. If it only goes 20 miles an hour, I don't think it's gonna hurt the robot.
Yeah,
I could just sort of push him.
could just
I'm gonna-
move out of the way from the nudist
think-
robot.
This is the closest
Nudist
match we've
robots
had
just
all
do bare
night.
wires.
The closest match all night. I love it.
Where
A lot
none
of
of
these
the
are
cars
one-sided.
actually have any. Because if we're all
Oh,
robots,
Sometimes you end up with stuff where like one side is really powerful and the other one is just like a dude with burritos.
Yeah.
or Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. All right.
Kind of saw that coming.
Oh yeah. You can
All of my power was negated.
Damn
Like,
nudist
Bender, now you-
robot.
Newcomer wins.
Now, if
Alright.
it was a nudist on a beach, he might have won.
That's true. Yeah.
It depends on the beach.
They're on the beehive the size of a moon. Yeah.
I wonder if the bees were also.
Round 2.
Well, the bees couldn't hurt the robots.
Robots,
anyway.
yeah, these wouldn't hurt robots.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like my superpower. Oh, what's that? Oh god. I feel like my superpower is perfect. I don't know how he can beat this.
Is it wearing armor? Because if you can turn into a robot, it doesn't do anything.
Intermediary. versus Tiny Streaker.
Molasses flood.
3, 2, 1.
So the
Super
Grim
fight.
Reaper on pins and needles
It's
with
tiny.
the tiny T-Rex arms and just ate 5 burritos against the stunt double who throws bears on a velocipede in a molasses flood. Okay.
I don't even know what a velocipede is, so I'm.
Okay, it's not a penny farthing, but it's that sort of era of weird.
Okay.
Okay, so you have impaired reach as the Grim Reaper, which isn't helping you. We're in a molasses flood, so we can barely move, but I can just fucking chuck bears at you from across the room.
But we're on pins and needles.
You have a flat
And I
tire.
don't feel shit.
You have a flat tire, Jeff.
Okay, well, just because you can't feel it doesn't mean that the bears aren't ripping you apart and chewing on your
But
bones.
they're dead.
They're chewing on your bones.
They're dead.
You're buried under a pile of bears?
Yeah, you're buried under a pile of bears in molasses.
But they die when they touch me.
Yeah, but you're still buried under a pile of them.
How
What
do-
about the
alive or
5
not.
burritos? No one's mentioned the
How do you
burritos
eat
yet.
those?
I don't. I mean, he's the Grim Reaper. They just sort of fell on the floor.
I have a big head, tiny arms. and
I don't know if you've ever seen Casper, but besides I'm a stunt double, I know how to do tricks in my own stunts.
He's a
So-
stunt double. Killing him just means that the original has lived somewhere else.
Exactly. I am but a highly trained professional. I do somersaults while launching bears. This is tough.
What about the molasses flood? That hasn't been brought up yet.
Well, like I said, he can't really move. We can't really move, but I can at least chuck stuff at him.
Until you're covered in molasses and he won't drown.
But I'm on a velocipede. It would take a while. I'm up off the ground.
But your tires are flat.
They are.
I'm still
Also,
up
if
off
I
the ground.
remember right, the velocipede is a bicycle without gears. Ergo,
Basically.
you just kind of shuffle with your feet.
Damn it.
It's like swimming. Very bad.
I still think you'd just be stuck to a bunch of bears covered in molasses, and you wouldn't be able to move very well.
With burrito clop under him.
Well, yeah, with a bunch of
With
burritos,
burritos
everywhere.
under him.
I mean, maybe some of the bears don't die and they eat the burritos and they just shit all over the place, and then you're just really, really not having fun.
Covered in molasses
Choosing
and
Vote Lord. The Vote Lord has
Oh, I
chosen.
lost. Damn
I
it.
guess that was fitting.
Intermediary.
I tried so hard.
that was hard though.
Yeah,
Okay,
Final
round.
What do I
it's
get?
gotta be good.
Gandhi,
Alright.
Gandhi.
Gandhi can't
Gandhi.
fight. You just auto lose.
That ought to work.
Okay. Oh, that could work.
Newcomer versus Intermediary.
You're in prison and you're undead.
Dead.
Okay.
3, 2.
Oh my god, undead
Oh.
Mario Brothers!
Super fight.
Well, there's Mario Brothers, which means there's 2 against them, with your one against your one MacGyver, and we shoot bees from our mouth and armed with a cattle prod. I
But
don't know.
MacGyver has both a T-Rex head and a stick.
Yeah, he could turn that into a tank.
But will your T-Rex be able to beat the enormous amounts of bees that I'm shooting from my mouth? I mean, they'll just kind of claw at them with his little
But aren't they
T-Rex
bees?
arms.
MacGyver can't actually do anything. He has literal jazz hands.
Oh,
His hands are made of jazz.
he's
No, you just
he can't build
keep-
anything. He's jazz handing.
poking you with my cattle prod until you run off in the next direction.
But undead aren't affected by cattle prods. Or bees, for that matter.
No, I think you would be. Well then, I think you'd be
I
distracted
mean, you still
by the
outnumbered
bees.
2 to 1.
Yeah, it's still sheer numbers, and they're the Mario Brothers, so you don't know what they've got up their sleeve.
Goomba stomping.
I mean, they could have any of the power blips. What if they eat a firefly and a fire flower and just like burn them to death?
Firefly, now they glow.
Well,
Shush.
hey, radioactive
I
undead
swallowed
Mario
a bug.
Brothers that
They
shoot
just gotta
bees.
be careful not to eat a 1-up, because that'll kill them.
Oh, yeah. Too bad.
Final Fantasy logic. If
You-
I mean, yeah, I know it
Yeah.
depends on.
You and your jazz hands are no match
no
against
match
me
for the,
with my
yeah.
cattle prod and bees.
Undead MacGyver just rocking out to his jazz forever.
Yeah.
T-Rex head slowly chomping
Just-
on me.
Well, the
Wrist.
T-Rex
Yes,
is
gotta do
is
it.
alive, so basically we'll all be eating T-Rex brains, so that's useless.
How did MacGyver mess up so bad he turned his hands into jazz?
It was
What
a
would you
bad
try
accident
to
with some
do?
band-aids and a radio.
Or does that mean that he's constantly playing jazz on an instrument that's not there?
Oh no,
I
jazz
don't
hands
know.
are just basically the little shimmer thing.
Yeah.
But they're literal
They're
jazz
literal.
hands.
They are
Ah,
actually
so
So
jazz.
they're hands of actual jazz.
I don't even know what that looks like or begins to look like then.
I feel like his arms just ended at the wrist, and there's jazz.
And there's just jazz.
emanating.
Just music emanating from his hands.
Yeah, he's just got beats
From his
like
wrist.
lodged
Uh-huh.
in his, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Well, the Mario Brothers
It's
just
the
kind of went dark.
Superfight champion.
Well, they were undead Mario Brothers.
We were in Dead
GG.
Mario Brothers. Alright, thanks.
Good game, good game.
Good game,
Yeah,
yeah.
easy.
Yes! Now I've leveled up. I need a hat, dude. I need to be comfortable in my humid apartment here. We're gonna just put on a hat. Alright, we've got 101 Dalmatians, Gandhi, Grim Reaper, identical twins, inside a giant hamster ball. I like this 101 Dalmatians card. I think that has a lot of potential. Okay, literal jazz hands we've noticed is garbage. Gettysburg, Neverland Ranch. Fighters are undead. Fighters have tiny T-Rex arms. Okay. Let's join another battle. Oh no, no law be found. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Awaiting a player. You can invite people? Oh, you can invite people from your friends list. Oh, sweet. That's cool. That's cool. This should show how many people actually have the game. Because, like, random people can't play, unfortunately. Unless they can. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. There's no one coming. Let me see. Alright. Hello, Futureborn. Give me another 2 people.
Trial.
Hello, Kanmal and Pig Poacher. Sup?
Trial. Trial.
Ah, waiting for another player.
Trial. Trial. Trial.
Hey, Futureborn, are you aware of the feedback coming from your speakers? Alright, loading kit and cannon.
Round 1.
Okay, so me against the pig poacher.
Trial.
What are you guys going to pick?
Trial.
Is there something wrong with Futureborn's mic?
I had such a virtual audio player.
Oh.
So basically, speakers going into
Newcomer versus newcomer.
Okay.
You're trapped in a broken
3,
elevator.
2, 1.
and everyone is a
Super
robot.
fight.
Alright.
Mad robot scientist versus Grim
The
Reaper
Grim Reaper, the Lord of Death himself.
Yes.
fighting a battle cat with a silver on his
And we're trapped in an elevator. And
versus
I'm riding
a mad scientist riding a motorcycle who speaks the names of attacks while using them.
Well, I know what you're going to do before you do them, since you're screaming all your attacks.
Yeah, I feel like it's Grim Reaper.
And I feel
You're
like
also the Grim Reaper.
that skunk on a stick trapped in a broken elevator, you're definitely gonna go crazy with that smell.
He said he's a Grim Reaper. Don't they not even have a face except for like a skull generally?
Yeah.
I think it's always hidden behind their hood.
Although, well, even if he is like partially human, he's a robot.
And I feel like,
I'm pretty sure the Grim Reaper's not human, and I'm almost certain he's immortal.
Well, that aside, I feel like you'd end up dying if you
To a
know.
Grim Reaper, yes.
Wait, what did the motorcycle just like ram him out of the just
Elevator
fall
to
out
his
of the
death.
elevator. Yeah, just
Get out of
drive
the elevator and fall to your death, where I'll be waiting there for you because, you know, job description
Grim
and all.
Reaper.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if the Grim Reaper includes his scythe.
You know, I'm gonna save the scythe because I also have a skunk with us on a stick. So, you know, I feel like
What about a skunk on a scythe?
Yeah,
yeah, okay,
the
the
scythe.
skunk is on the scythe. And you also tell me your attacks before they happen. I feel like
What
Yeah.
attacks does he really have? Motorcycle kick, motorcycle kick, motorcycle kick.
I think the problem here is the other guy's not talking.
Yeah,
Pretty hard to argue against someone
this
who's
is
not
the pig
talking.
poacher.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so that one's in.
Yep.
The
So-
crowd has spoken.
The crowd goes wild.
Wouldn't it be freaky though if
Wins.
they had like Twitch followers and then all of a sudden they just decided to, you know, vote in the in Pig Poacher's favor?
Round 2.
Ah,
Even though he hasn't said anything.
Yeah, that would have been so messed up.
yep.
Okay, now it's you two. Dragon Slayer versus the Futureborn. Sounds like something out of Game of Thrones.
Ah,
Yes.
crap.
Yes.
The last card feels like it's messed with my character a bit.
Versus newcomer.
Alright.
We're in a junkyard, but fighters are undead.
2.
Ah,
Undead
Katniss versus the
Undead
Mario Brothers. Katniss can
I
hold
can
her
hold
breath,
my breath forever. Not really.
which
used to that
doesn't
in a
matter
junkyard, but-
since you're undead, so... And you're also
You're
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm
in a
somehow drunk
junkyard.
while undead.
Oh,
I'm a
man.
drunk undead Katniss.
Katniss.
Versus undead Mario Brothers in a robotic exoskeleton riding a broomstick.
Wow.
I think I've lost this.
Wait. Is
Try
it more something
though.
Like, Is this gonna be like a Power Rangers kind of thing,
Can't this
rather than just one exoskeleton?
I think
Shooting
so,
your
yeah. So
Yeah.
you've got the Power Rangers powers on your side.
The Power Rangers riding a broomstick.
I can shoot past your robotic exoskeleton
Are
somehow.
you drunk?
Are you drunk now?
I'll be very drunk and shoot at your skull. Yes.
Oh, that's true, you know. You get
We all
great-
know
Except for the fact that I am
We
like,
just
literally
don't know
a Power.
about her while she's
It
drunk.
is literally Power Rangers Mario Brothers. We're flying around on a broomstick.
Yeah, you know, you'd have
Yeah.
to be a really good
You are
shot
fun.
to get a headshot when they're in a robotic exoskeleton.
Also, they
all
can
drunk,
shoot us
yes.
twice because Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
you have to get super drunk lucky to kill them.
Yeah. Good luck. I rolled a 20. That means I win.
D&D rules.
I didn't actually roll.
I actually think that, like, in one of the books, Katniss got hit by something that made her basically drunk, and she's failed horribly.
Really?
I think it was, like, at one point in Mockingjay.
I'm trying to remember. It's been like a year since I've actually read those books.
Me too. That's why I'm kind of confused here. It could have been someone else, though. I'm not sure. I just remember someone in Hunger Games that it happened to them.
Failing?
If it's a tie, that means Pig Poacher was actually here.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah.
Mario Brothers.
100%. That means Pig Poacher was still on. Otherwise, they would get
Oh.
When did Mario Brothers have lasers?
robotic exoskeleton.
In the exoskeleton, man.
What intense Nintendo game have I been missing?
Mario meets Power Rangers. I'm pretty sure someone's thinking of that game right now.
Final round.
Final round. Okay.
Okay, this is amazing. Okay, maybe this is you.
Yep.
Ooh, I like this.
I think it's Jack Bauer.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, this is perfect.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay.
Newcomer versus.
Are you ready for this?
newcomer.
Oh yeah,
see.
let's bring it.
Jungle and the floor is lava, so everything's on fire.
One. Superfight.
So the Girl Scout is made of guacamole and has a kitten cannon.
And I'm Mike Tyson, who lays exploding eggs with a mustache can stretch and move at will.
You're in a jungle
You're
where
in
the
a
floor is
jungle.
lava.
Hey, I could swing.
Everywhere.
I could swing from my
Ew.
mustache and just
Your
like
mustache would burn.
no, but I could swing on the trees, man, the vines.
But the trees are burning. If the floor is lava, the trees gets on fire.
But I could still
Probably
move. It could stretch and grow. I just, move as long as my mustache is still growing. I could still move around. And
Stretch, not grow.
Can anyone hear me now?
Stretch, not grow.
okay, it's stretched
No.
to an infinite amount of
Yeah.
length.
And you lay exploding eggs.
Like exploding eggs. Which does wonders in a room with a floor of lava, okay?
Yep.
I feel like that floor of lava and my exploding eggs would just destroy a Girl Scout who doesn't have jungle
I'm not made of
skills.
guacamole. I just become a puddle the
I
instant
mean,
I see
unless her
it.
kitten cannon propels her.
But she can't even use her kitten cannon. Her arms are made of guacamole.
And
Yeah.
shoot, it just
It's
melts.
entirely made of guacamole.
Right? The kitten cannon was made of guacamole.
The kitten.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
yeah?
Pig Poacher.
Oh, you guys can finally hear me?
Oh
Yes.
yes.
Okay. My mic wasn't working.
Ah,
Yeah, I just shoot and just... I'd shoot and obliterate myself.
I feel like the guacamole might just melt. Can guacamole melt?
I feel like it's
No.
already sauce, so it's not
really
the
hard to
melting.
melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll turn into a gas.
Like guacamole's not cooked, but it can't really be melted.
That's true. I think so.
Although I do anything, I'm just gonna fall apart basically, aren't I?
Yeah, I don't
Probably.
know. That made of guacamole is a terrible card.
Yeah. It
I
seems
go,
like one you would never pick, but one that you would get.
Well, there's either Girl Scout or Heisenberg.
Heisenberg would have been great.
Made of guacamole. He's like, hello.
Hey, make some green meth. You know, Heisenberg.
How did that?
Superfight champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great game, guys.
See ya.
See ya. I would love to disable some cards, man. If there's a way to disable cards, I feel like I'd want to do that. Hugh Jackman. A floating brain. Afraid of kittens. Okay. This is an interesting game. Oh, totally having fun. What is that? Two rounds? Okay, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. Alright, this is Playing with Fire. Thanks for watching. Signing